And welcome back to the show. Last weekend, Kasey Carlson broke the national high school record in the 100 breast with a 58.75 at the California North Coast Championships. And the junior from Las Lomas High School joins us right now from her school on Skype. Kasey, welcome to the Morning Swim Show.
Thank you.
What class did we pull you out of?
I'm in English right now, but right now I'm in the library, actually.
All right, well, you owe us one. So, that's a joke. All right, so you had to break it twice. Do I have that right? You broke it a couple weekends ago, but then there was maybe a glitch, so you had to do it again this past weekend.
Yeah, the touchpads actually broke right after the 200 medley relay, the girls, and we had a huge long break, and they couldn't fix it. So I ended up just doing the push buttons, and which didn't work out, I guess.
So did you, were you nervous? Were you thinking, oh, geez, I can't do this twice? Or did you think, no problem, I could do this every time?
Oh, I was really nervous before, actually, because there's so much pressure, I think, to do it again. But right after I did it in prelims, it was a big weight off my shoulders.
Describe, we don't have video of your swim, so tell us what your stroke is like when you're swimming breaststroke.
I try and do a long, kind of flowing stroke. That's what my coach, Paul Stafford, always tries to let me accomplish. And so I just try and do a long stroke, but also for yards, I try and work on my turns and my really good pull downs.
So long stroke, I'm trying to think who that would be compared to. Who do you compare your stroke to?
Oh, man. I think it's a combination of, like, a lot of them. I'm still, like, my coach lets me look at Rebecca Stoney's stroke and Megan Gendricks and all those other great breaststrokers. And so I think it's a combination of everyone's.
Are you, would you consider yourself a great long course swimmer too, or is that a work in progress?
We always train long course year round, so long course is always a big, accomplishment to do meters and yards. So I think I've been working on breaststroke, long course breaststroke a lot.
So you broke Jessica Hardy's national high school record, and I heard she sent you a message on Facebook after.
Yeah, which is really surprising, and I think she's a really great person, and I thank her so much for that.
What'd she say?
Oh, just a little congratulations message. So I think that will keep me pushed, keep going farther.
So do you walk around school with a little bit more swagger now? What's it like being the national high school record holder?
It still hasn't sunk in yet, really. My friend made me a sign and put it up in our rally court, which is like a big court around here, and it was really surprising, but it still hasn't really sunk in yet. Okay,
so with that kind of swimming, with a 58.7, you're one of the best breaststrokers in the country. I mean, that's easily a top 8 time, if not top 3 time at NCAA. So how do you transfer that confidence from the high school pool where you're so comfortable to now, maybe going to world championship trials this summer and knowing that you can swim with those girls?
I don't know, really. I'm used to our little high school meet, North Coast. But I think going to world championships, I think I have a big chance with long course. And so hopefully I can keep up with those big girls.
What do you like to do outside the pool?
Oh, I never have time outside the pool. But just mostly watching TV and sleeping. Nothing really exciting.
Nothing really exciting.
And I'm coaching this summer, actually, at my old high school. I'm at my old rec team. So
coaching swimming?
Yeah, with the little kids. So hopefully I can give them some tips.
That's cool. Are you ready for the onslaught of college coaches calling you as much as possible, trying to lure you to their school?
I've had a little experience with a couple emails, but I'm really looking forward to recruiting trips over in the fall.
Have you already picked out your top 5?
I haven't picked out exact top 5, but I'm looking over in the Pac-10s, California, trying to stay close to home.
All right. Well, I don't want to be biased here, but I've got my dad coming on after this. So if you want to send any messages through me, I'd be glad to.
Arizona's up there, so hopefully. I don't know yet.
Well, Kasey, thank you so much for coming on. It was awesome to see you break that record. Twice, really. And and good luck. I'm sure we'll be talking to you soon.
Thank you.
All right, that's Kasey Carlson joining us from her school in Las Lomas, California. We'll take a quick break, and when we come back, we'll talk to, well, my dad, Frank Bush, about the Southwest Classic Invitational and why it suddenly got more interesting.
Mr. Palomalo?
Yeah.
You need any help?
Mm-mm.
You want my Coke Zero?
Nah.
Really? You can have it.
A Coke Zero and
Okay.
a smile.
We're Coke brand managers. Coke Zero stole our taste, and they are not stealing our commercial.
Hey, that was for me.
Is he coming? Is he coming?